Hello, my name is Mike, and this is my human fall flat level. Unfortunately, I did want this to be a bit larger, so as you will see, there are 3 islands in this game. This had a larger scope, but since this is going to be a mainly single-player experience, I decided to cut down the scope quite a bit. This is also intended to be exported in the human fall flat game, so you can play test this within the actual game itself. However, the editor is not recognizing my level pass trigger, which is a requirement for it to be exported, and it's a doozy of a problem. Anyways, we have these systems that are linked up to each other. If you hit this pressure plate with this box, once you climb up there, you can click all of these, and these are all chain linked together. So if I do this one, so the boiler turns on and that one starts getting steam. Once that is opened up, then the steam can flow through all these other ones. So I will open this one. And I can also open this one. As you can see, this door is ready to open, except so there's enough pressure to open up this door. However, it's not quite ready to open. There's a few more steps, and that would have been later down in the level. But for now, you can still open up this main door. There we go. The pressure gate goes up, and you can now leave. Alright, welcome to the first part of the level. This is the outside area. What the player would be expected to do is you would be expected to climb up and grab these cables. A player familiar with human fall flat understands some of these mechanics. Someone else would have a bit more of a difficult time. And so you want to make sure that you get both cables so that you can power this. Let me find the blue one. Okay, there's the blue one. Alright, so we need a power source, right? Well, we can certainly look at where we spawn to try and find our power source. Somewhere in here, there is something to power this. Oh, there's a battery. How convenient. Well, I can just take this battery then and power. I can power this crane with this battery. So once these are hooked up, also, if you are ever wondering, I am using controller because this game is hard to play on keyboard and mouse. This is definitely one of those, you just need a controller, it's easier in the games. There you go. It is now powered. I can't tell if you heard it or not. I do not have audio right now, so we will see if you can hear it. Anyways, we are here now, so we can start using this crane. And I'm going to just swing this and make it like a bridge. Oh, I swung it, but just. So right now, if I were to be playing this in the actual human fall flat game, I would have a checkpoint right now. A checkpoint would have showed up on my screen, and I could jump off the map and I would respawn right here. However, because I'm just testing it, I can't. It won't work with me. So, because I missed, I should respawn right here in the main area, which isn't too bad. But it would be an issue if it was anywhere else. So hopefully I can get this fixed. I do want to put this onto the Steam Workshop. I did put a lot of work into this, and I would love for other people to try and play it. Anyways, there we go. Swing across this. Take a very daring jump. And we are there. Okay, so first observations. There's this thing, this treadmill looking thing. There's a forklift. And there's some other stuff. So I guess let's go check out what's up in here. Okay, we can see there's some wires. One wire actually fell down. How lucky. We also have a shepherd's hook. So someone familiar with one of these levels would be understand the way that you would get these cables down. So this is kind of this veteran level. This would be a very veteran style level. Someone who knows HFF-Flat and how it works to play this. You just kind of wiggle this off with the shepherd's hook as much as you can. There you go. And there seems to be a generator, if I'm correct. Yep. Now we plug that in. We plug that in. So my estimates, when I was playtesting this, because I wanted to get an idea of the time so I can manage my scope appropriately. For someone just kind of starting out with HFF-Flat, especially on PC, this would take about a little over 30 minutes, running around 40 to 50. And part of that is just this part right here. This is very difficult. If this is meant to be single player, then there wouldn't be someone else controlling the wheel, controlling the lift, and everything else in between. And that being said, this would make the time you're spent playing this level extremely long. These levels can be long, but they're not as enjoyable, especially if you're kind of by yourself, or if there's very minimal things to do. Just in my own perspective, it gets boring quickly. You get tired of it. It becomes exhausting to a point that you're kind of sick of playing, especially if a puzzle becomes frustrating or trying to make a jump becomes frustrating. So eliminating some of that within the scope kind of helps. Okay, so I need to pull in there. I don't know if this is going up or not. Looks like it's going up. I guess it went up. This is a very hard to control game. Oh my. And this part right here is taking a lot of practice for me. Oh no. Don't want to do that. Back it up. It's certainly not the best way of doing it. Okay, it came off. So one of the good things is if this was in the main game, you could restore to checkpoint and back out to a checkpoint and then try again. You can reset the items. Oh dear, this is actually become a lot more difficult. And this is kind of back to the point that I made. Be extremely difficult. I definitely think in my initial thought process, I was going for something certainly a bit more seamless, but I certainly overestimated with what I was going to go with, especially with a single player experience. I definitely overestimated. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice. I've been recording so many videos. I'm at the point of just my voice is just gone. Okay. Like this is there we go. And so it should respawn right here. Essentially what I did was I just made it fall off the map, so respawn. It would make my life easier than trying to turn around manually. Would have made no sense too. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Man, this is on such a weird angle. How did I even manage it? Oh, okay, yep, this wheel. This wheel is gonna be the death of me. Now you kind of, I guess now you're really gonna get an idea of what the struggle would be for a regular player. I've experienced playing on this level, so I know what's happening. Someone just jumping in would be ripping out their hair by now. Okay. So part one was just get that one out of place. Okay, I need to back up straight. That's stuck. Doot. Go here. Turn this way. What in the world? Oh, the forklift was still up from when it was last. That's funny. Okay, we're making progress. Like I said, this is what a player would be experiencing. They would suffer through this. Unless they brought friends along, which I guess really lucky for them. This is meant to be. This is ideally supposed to be for a single player, but you know. Okay, no, I don't want to turn that way. Yes, I want to go forward. And then back. Okay, now back straight. My wheels are broken. I just got an achievement. I've honestly recorded this at least 15 times. And each time I found some issue. So would I recommend this editor? Yeah, this is fun. This is a great game. If you enjoy this game, do it. If you're familiar with Unity, definitely do it. If you're not familiar with Unity and you're just, I don't know, if you're just not into this kind of experience, or you would like to avoid this, stay away from it. Okie dokie. We have made progress. I'm running over my cables. I'm stuck. That might be. Let me pull that closer. But with that being said, with all that being said, the difficulty struggles, this is still a great editor to learn. It's quite fun. If I had more time to work on this, or if I tailored it to more people specifically, then this wouldn't be an issue. This is also an issue. I just need to rotate it. Oh, the struggle never ends. Oh wait, no. Rotate this one, because I need to rotate it the other way. Fair warning though, if you do intend to use this editor, make sure you own the game. You need to own the game, because it actually uses Steam to verify your ownership. Just a little forewarning for you. There we go. Professional forklift driver. That took longer than I was hoping. That took way longer than I intended. How long did that take? What, at least 10 minutes? Or more? There we go. Look at these cables getting all twisted. Alright, so what will be next is the player would try and get this jump started. So to jump start it, you would essentially tug on this a ton. Look the other direction, just tug. Can't tell if it's jump started already. Okay, yeah, it's running. So as you can see, now that that is powered, that causes that lift to go up. And this lift is now powered. Oh no. Yep, I overdid it. I did it just one too many times. Okay. One of the other things about this puzzle is you only have so much time to. That is only powered for so long, and then you need to re-jumpstart it. So I need to hurry this back on board and get this lifted back up. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. I missed the jump. I got this. Boom. Hit the switch. And now this starts moving. Oh no, it's been stuck. How unfortunate. Well, time to get the crane hook and knock it down. Oh nope, it's fallen. Okay. We have the box. I am taking the box with me. What I was intending on doing, I was going to make custom models, and I have a few custom models that would replace these. But just for the sake of testing, until putting this on the workshop, I am leaving this kind of as is, with just using the box models and stuff. Okay. I need to start moving before I get stuck in that. Alright, boom. So there will be a checkpoint right there. And then we come in here. Set this down on one of these plates. So there will be items that are a certain weight, and once combined, once all these three are lit, this would light up. So this is the exit sign. What happens with the exit sign is the game ends. So once a grand total has been reached, so 3 across the board, so each thing will add up to 3. And once the number is 3, then this will light up. Let me see actually if I can get, I don't know, this might not weigh enough. Oh, that weighs enough. Okay, that's an issue. I need to fix that then. All 3 are standing and it's not lighting up. Okay, so that might just be a thing with exporting. That might just come along with exporting the exporting to the actual game. I don't know. I'll investigate it. But essentially that would be it. You will get this first box since it takes forever, and that will win the game in the single player experience. In the multiplayer experience, you have to get all 3. And I'll make the multiplayer experience at a later date. But you can see the beginnings of it over here. Initially, this was a pendulum run, but I had to remove the pendulums due to the fact that they were causing issues in the game crashing and things weren't loading in. So they were removed, and I'm going to work out a new solution. There's also another part of the level that is in progress for the multiplayer side of the experience. My main focus for this, after realizing how complicated I was making puzzles, was just to make this single player. And well, with this being single player, I should say, I decided to focus more on ensuring one good puzzle versus multiple lacking puzzles. But this would be the next part where you would have to somehow navigate all the way up to there. Let me see if I can manage myself up here. That would be impressive, honestly, if I can do this. That actually might be a cheating way of doing this level. That would be really interesting. I'm there. I made it. What the heck? Oh no. Oh. Fine. 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 Come on. Do it. You did it. Alright. So as you can see, there's a rock here. This would be the rock that you would bring back, so you would put this on here. Okay, maybe it doesn't want to go that way. It's a very upset rock. Doesn't like being put on. Oh dear. So that's a problem. But that being said, I guess there'll be a bigger rock or something in place. And with this powered, you could control this lift. So this would be able to move. And you'll bring items back and forth between that main island and that island. So there's a lot to be done for the multiplayer side, but the single player side is pretty much done. Just making sure, at this point, it's just cleaning up and bug fixing. And making sure the puzzles are the best they can be. It's not supposed to be a long experience, it's supposed to be a quick experience. Multiplayer experiences can be longer, but I want to make sure that it's not too long and drawn out so that way people aren't ripping their hair out. But that pretty much covers it for this level, for now at least. Feedback is welcome. I'll be making a tutorial on this, hopefully, within the next day or so. But that is all from me. Take care, have a wonderful day, goodbye, stay safe.